Oh shit, I didn't realize it was gonna start. Hello and welcome to Wonderful Entertainment, where today I'm gonna be playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Oh. Okay, you scared me for a minute there that it was gonna just start. I hadn't finished going through the settings. Okay, never mind. I thought there were like downloads and stuff that I was to do.
We are walking the path of death. What of the curse?
Superstitions, Atibo. Tranquilo.
Yeah, I remember this. This is from, fuck me. It's from the first movie, which I can't believe the name is slipping my mind now. Fuck, it really slipped my mind. Either way, first film, we're doing the, like, the intro. Okay. Is that the game showing you can go multiple paths? Oh. Oh. Okay, tutorial's on? Yeah. Oh! That's right, I do have the, little downloads. I'm gonna stick with the basic, but still, I was wondering where they were. You can push. I wonder what this might be. Oh, very immersive gameplay. Yo, in hindsight, this feels slightly more racist than I remember. It's accurate, but still.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us.
Jovitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
Fuck, I'm really struggling to remember that first movie's name. Fuck it, I am googling this shit right now before it becomes a... Raiders of the Lost fucking Ark! How can I forget that? I even remembered that it was about the Ark and everything, I still couldn't remember. They don't like to be disturbed. No one does. Bitch, I'm just showing up in their lands.
This was Forrestal's favorite.
Why did they leave these things behind?
Because they're dead.
I think they were intent on coming back.
I wonder if that means we're going to see timeline-wise. Like, obviously this one's going to take place before the Soviets. So, like, pre... Fuck, now I'm going to try and remember what the fourth one is. But, you know, the shoddy fourth one. It's not a bad film, it's just not as good as the original trilogy.
The Jovitos are near. Poison is still fresh, 3 days. They're following us.
There's no way you can detect the poisonous
If
fresh.
they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
Both of those things can be true. But it's much more likely that they're just waiting for you to finish digging. It is interesting how good this all looks to me. Like, it's really fucking beautiful. And these guys don't look bad either. Like, they do genuinely look like how they looked in the movie. But, it is still bizarre to me, just, like, looking at them. Because it's like, it feels weird. In, like, a... Yeah, they really were the... I recently went and back and played the DLC for Wolfenstein 2.
This is the jungle telling us to turn back. Go on, senor. Satipo will help you move the tree.
Yeah, we recognize this. Ain't gonna do shit.
Move.
Never mind. I'm the one who didn't do shit. Ooh, that looks nice as a graphic. Oh, I forgot that this was a whole, like a flashback within even the context of this film, because World War II hasn't kicked off for them yet. By for them, I mean the Americans. They're really holding off on doing the face reveal. There we go. It's so funny that we're focused on dunce over here, because we know how it
Temple.
goes.
It's up there, senor.
Yeah, no, I got that. Oh, and they gave me a health bar now. I'm very, like, you knew the whip crack had to be, like, a thing, but I was curious how they'd implement it.
This is it. This is where Forrestal cashed in.
Friend of yours.
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor. Nobody has come out of there alive. Please.
You don't need to go in. It's really good.
You first.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, this still feels a little different from the original, just, I don't know, maybe it's just my memory that's changed. Yeah. I did rewatch it pretty recently. Like, within the last 3 years. He does already feel pretty badass.
Senor.
I forgot about that.
Get them off me.
So far, we're literally just left sliding on the fucking joysticks. It is quite funny though, it's just what we're doing.
Stop. Stay out of the light.
It is a very good intro to a movie.
Forrestal.
You said he was very good.
He was. Just not good enough.
Are you?
I guess we'll find out.
Crazy, senor.
You can stay over there for me. He's just very much like, can you please? No, I'd take that whip with me, bro. Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
This is like the most obvious bait of all time.
That's what scares me.
I assume these are audios from the original movie, unless they redid them. I don't know, maybe Troy Baker is actually doing a really good impersonation. It does feel right.
That did it.
It is funny in hindsight with all these button presses that it's actually quite obvious. Like, it's a pretty
That's it.
easy thing to solve. But you just gotta be careful. Also, the it belongs in a museum thing is a lot harder to reckon with in a modern age of post-colonialism.
That's how it's done.
It's not a good thing. Now this is the scene. But as we both know, this is not perfect. And so cinema.
Give me the whip!
Oh, right, this is the trail. I'm an idiot. Yeah. This is like the predictable thing that I was talking about.
Give me the whip!
No, Miguel, I don't. No time to argue.
Give me the whip!
Adios, señor.
Okay, so that's why I failed it the first fucking time. You need to cinema jump me. It is interesting that this is coming out in an age where Tomb Raider is also back in the equation. Like, not giving up on the concept of Tomb Raider, just a little more trying to work out what place it actually has.
Adios, Vito.
And this is the big one.
American. It's all in American.
Man, I knew 10 years. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. But where the hell were you? Damn it, don't you leave me down here by myself!
So the whole of the first movie is the second movie obviously happened because that's a canon event before the
Marcus.
first one. But the third one might not have.
It's like a labyrinth.
Like, wait. That devil.
I wonder what year we are. Oh, that's just rude. Oh, this is only a year later. Okay. So the Nazis aren't even in America yet.
Everywhere.
Did you not fucking trash my joint?
Kids.
Fuck y'all.
Someone's getting expelled tonight.
If you're gonna trash the joint, at least make it, like, worth everyone's time. This just looks like you fucked
Those are
everything
big
up.
footprints.
Yeah. Biblical myths, yeah, of course. Well, kind of be counted on. So, it's also in the American Vault or some shit. At Area 51, I think it's implied. So,
be some vagrant.
It is a bizarre idea to think, like, if you were in the context of Indiana Jones, you've seen biblical things canonically exist. So what did you try and break? Oh, we're dealing with religious zealots. Do I get to kill them? Okay, this is seeming more like an Egyptian ship.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here.
Okay, that's okay.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, I don't think it's a student. I'm glad they're not making me do this. This is a tutorial fight. This man's gonna beat my ass.
You asked for it.
Never
Whatever
mind.
you're up to, pal. This is a museum. Careful.
Why would you loosen your hands in a situation like this? Okay.
Is that the best you got? Come catch it.
That's fucking. But at the same time, why the fuck are you here? Just rock up to the fucking university and break some shit. Like, fuck you.
Indiana? I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took
This
something.
does feel a lot more like
Well,
Troy
did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto. This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look. Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet. Terracotta.
Around for the
Likely
exhibits that were in
Babylonian,
this
not of
display.
Iraq. Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit. They must be from Ras Shamra in Syria.
Funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
Okay. I like this because it's an investigative sort of thing, but that doesn't mean I know the fucking answers, so. Okay, so the stamina isn't too restrictive.
What a mess.
Ivory case?
No, this isn't right.
Oh, I can just trial and error it if I'm really determined.
No, I think that's for something else, Indiana.
Duck one here? Right, Marcus?
Quite right.
Basket statue.
The Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indy.
I just don't know the flags, bro.
Funerary mass goes here.
Grand.
Okay, nice. So what was taken?
Ah, well done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Not quite.
Well, what's missing?
Is that also
SW.
the flag for
003.
Egypt at this time in history? I'm
What
just not
was
sure.
that?
Siwa expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus.
What the fuck's that matter?
But why?
The thief may have left a clue to their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
Well, this wasn't what I expected when you asked me down from New York.
Thieves don't usually make appointments.
Not just the break-in. I thought you'd given up on the fertility. I feel sorry for whoever has to clean up this mess before Monday.
Oh, you remember that time the doctoral student snuck pigs into Dawson's office?
Ah, yes. I suppose it could be worse.
Black shirts. Thugs harassing innocent people.
Yeah, fascist fucks. Be a shame if fascism rose to power or anything.
You do look worse for wear,
Oh,
Indiana.
piss off.
Must be something here to patch me up.
I'm sure the nurse won't mind you helping yourself.
Okay, so it only heals a third. I will say it's so far a very well crafted tutorial area. He didn't go through here, did he? No, it didn't look like it, but I'm glad the map's highlighting it. New films. What's the new film? Oh. Archaeologist Club. Surely Indiana leads that. I do wish we spent more time with him as a university professor, because I feel like there was actually decent capacity for that to be interesting. Yeah. Reference to Indiana Jones 2.
Oh, I have a splitting headache after burning the midnight oil last night.
I told you, you didn't have to stay.
Nonsense. I wouldn't abandon a friend in need.
So, I can't just, like... So then what do I do with it? It's not being added to my collection or anything? It's just sitting there? I know it's a reference to, like, what had happened before. Like, he kept the book from everything that happened.
What's this?
Seriously? We're not even gonna take it with us? Gramophone record. Sorry, it's what I have a tendency to do when I'm playing games, and it becomes much worse when I'm playing it for YouTube. Like, my editors cry. My editor cries. Sorry. Every time they have to look back on this. Yeah, this was from earlier though. This isn't... This wasn't what he stole.
Marcus, help me out here.
Coming, Indiana.
Does Brody look like he can lift this shit, bro? That looks like you would need like 3 people to lift it.
Oh, don't mention it.
How did you not keep the string?
Huh.
A pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he left through the window.
Let's retire to an office and figure.
And it makes sense that it's painted white
idea.
because of the paint from the fucking
Somebody
thing.
sure went to a lot of trouble to steal a cat mummy.
It was a beautiful piece. You found it in Siwa, didn't you?
Yeah. 6 weeks ago.
Also very recent.
Something about that dig.
Oh, so we went in here a little too early. So much for it belongs in a museum. Jesus Christ, you have a lot of fucking artifacts. Didn't even dawn on me last time.
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
Yes?
It's the sigil of the Vatican's secret archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift. How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
Yeah.
You aren't going. It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
Oh, I know her. Marion.
Doesn't say.
No. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna tear the fuck out of here with that. I guess it didn't work out.
Oh. What
I
are
just
you
feel like that's
packing?
rude.
And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see. You know, you can talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
There's nothing to say, Marcus.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it? It's a shame, we got a fucking lot.
This will be a nice gift.
She rang me. Did I tell you
Okay.
that? 2 months back, when you left for Siwa. She was at her wit's end with you. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference. She had her mind made up.
Ah, here we go. Oh, so little care for it. Like, you just take it off the thing.
Well, setting out on another foolhardy escapade is not going to make matters better.
I'm not so sure about that.
It is interesting that they're using this as more of a
Though
personal
I must
critique.
admit I am intrigued. Why would the Vatican want your cat mummy?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean,
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
and when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
I can't remember if Marion is like the one that it turns up later with the son. I actually haven't watched the 4th film in a long while.
Can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
He's like, I can and will.
Watch me.
Yeah. I can still move the camera. That's weird. And they do the map thing. That's cool.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at
Oh,
village
of
steps.
course. That
Stop.
was why that was relevant.
Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Because the fascists are taking it. I'm trying to remember if Vatican becomes a thing as a result of the war. Like,
Okay. Village steps.
do they give it as like a
Other
peace
side of this
offering?
fortress.
E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai?
I'm just a tourist, pal.
stamina with this.
Village steps. Should be on the other side of this
Tu
fortress.
chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui?
I'm just a tourist.
Dritto in faccia! Niente! Hai avuto fortuna!
And that's Professor.
All right, fella. Wish I had you.
All right, let's go.
So much for stealth in you. I'm glad we're not dancing around if they're just fascists. Like, I get why this is gonna reduce your stamina, but it's still annoying. Surely I can ride a... Oh, okay, not the pine. That works too.
Here we go.
Non capisco che cosa vuole Mussolini dal Vaticano.
Pare stia cercando qualcosa che
I don't have
Chiesa
like an
nasconde.
inventory.
E il Papa ora è disposto a farci entrare? Come mai ha cambiato idea?
Non hai sentito? Il Papa è molto malato.
Keep your distance, pal.
Fermo dove sei!
I'm sorry, you're gonna give me the opportunity to beat the shit out of the fascists? Of course I'm gonna take that.
Molto strano.
Thing felt like a leaf.
Okay, combat's actually quite difficult. Noted. Okay. Quite an interesting way to handle that, but not one I'm going to say is bad.
This will come in
I don't
handy.
want to do that to the violin. Don't make me... I don't want to break the violin.
Which locks do you open?
With the condemned. It's interesting.
What's this? Letter.
I can't remember when the Pope in question here dies, but I know there's a new Pope who takes over from him. One that they've considered making a saint. Whether he deserves it or not.
Don't turn around. We're not friends.
Do you have a gun? No.
Chi va là?
Quel rumore. Meglio da...
Come terra! Dritto in faccia!
Yeah, still getting used to the parry mechanic. Do we even need to hide the bodies? It's not like anyone's coming to pick them up. Oh, I could have done it this way instead. Right, right. I get it now. Okay. So you... Gotcha.
From the Vatican pharmacy. Fascists shouldn't be trusted with money.
Nah, I can get behind that. Father Ventura, you say? I'll keep that.
Now, what do the black shirts want with the Vatican?
You weren't gonna tell me about that? Oh, okay. Interesting. I feel like if I shoot now, it's gonna alert someone, so I don't really want to do that. But I can see what my mate was talking about when he said this game is very much about how you explore. Like it's not gonna force you to be in this sort of open world constant state, but how you explore it, it's how you'll get stuff out of it. There's no... Oh. I'm just... Okay, so you could have actually gone all the way from the top to get in through the window. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand this game a lot more now. It's a lot more about the interconnected stealth, rather than, say, a singular area where you're just waiting for some guy to go past. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah.
Too easy.
Is that more what we were going for here? I hope I killed him. Oh, okay. Okay, getting used to it, bit by bit.
Nice view.
Indeed. But it also shows just how far we are from the fucking Vatican. Christ. Although the Vatican's up there, isn't it? Where's other buildings then? I guess it's more what Rome looked like before it was bombed to shit. As tends to happen in this time.
Cos'è questa roba?
Merce confiscata dal Vaticano.
Vaticano è un luogo sacro.
È tutto a posto, non preoccuparti.
This is how it must actually feel to be Indiana? Okay. I'm a dipshit, dipshit.
Non mi piace. Cosa?
You gonna get a revolver out over that?
Interesting.
C'è qualcuno, lo so.
Scrappy fella.
What do we have here? Those peculiar markings. Two balls facing each other.
So right around here, you say. Two bulls facing each other.
Aspetta.
I gotta be here.
Two bulls facing each other instead of two bulls.
Vince uno dei nostri. Forza! Concentrazione! Uomo a terra!
Hold your horses.
Peccato!
I will say Troy Baker is a convincing Indiana Jones. I know before I was saying that I could obviously hear the difference.
E cos'è stato?
That's close enough.
Bene, non vedevo l'ora.
Another time, chum.
Cos'è?
Okay, so you get stamina boosting.
There we go.
Fade Camarino.
Marked with the crest of the House of Borgia.
Sorry, a frying pan's just funny. Oh, so the Nazis... No, they didn't down the passageway. Not stealing money from fascists. Is that it? Is that seriously all that was? Oh, no, I'm not ready to...
E cos'è stato? Divertito.
Oh, I could do something about that.
Ma perché sempre a me questi incarichi?
Take it easy! Fermo! Vi impegni, chi sa? Camerata a terra! Fate qua!
Watch it, learn!
Get counted, bitch. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
This sounds interesting.
Not enough adventure points. Yeah, look, I'm not surprised. I figured the adventure point systems mean you'd unlock a few things, but
The village steps.
yeah, I don't think I explored enough here. Sorry.
Called for it.
I will say I hadn't noticed the music because it's quite subtle, but it's good. I like it.
Indy, is that you?
Antonio.
Do I recognize you?
We have to make
Pretty
haste.
sure he's the actor in
I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the castello.
Father Ventura?
Yeah, he's a fascist.
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini.
Yeah, the actor plays
Practically
someone
runs
in,
the Vatican now that
Person
the
of
Pope
Interest.
has taken ill. Shh, that's him.
A Benito serve altro per renderlo a proprio agio?
Il Duce non sarà mai a proprio agio dentro il Vaticano.
Capisco. Quando arriveranno I suoi ospiti?
Domani, se il vento è favorevole.
If the winds are favorable.
I can't hear them anymore.
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura opened the gates to the Vatican. Now the fascisti are everywhere. Shameless.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea.
They talk about Duce. But I think they're talking fascists, so could very well be the Nazis.
Almost there.
There's no way you would outpace their guy.
We made it, Henri!
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side. Follow me.
So he's an old friend, which means he's gonna die pretty soon.
Hey, Antonio.
I give him a gramophone record.
For me?
No, that's the latest humdinger out of New York City.
Grazie, amigo mio. I think you will need to.
God, as
some
someone who
rest.
just went through jet lag, realizing that he's doing this all on jet lag, it's he truly is a fucking hero being able to pull up that shit.
Buongiorno. This American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
Music runs a risk.
What's going on outside?
Not everything should be heard.
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning.
That's because they're gonna make them move.
I have cornetti if you want something to eat.
I have plenty of my food. I've actually been stashing a shit ton of food. I've been stealing all over the place. You're all good.
So what brings you to the Vatican, Indy?
I'm looking for someone. A tall fella.
Tall fellow. Well, there is Giovanni, the chef. He is quite tall, and his risotto ai funghi is...
Very tall. Like a giant. He stole something from me, and I mean to find out why.
What did he steal?
Well, a cat mummy. Very unusual for where it was found. And the thief left behind his Vatican calling card.
Vatican robber in Connecticut. That seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Can I see this calling card?
What do you make of this?
It's also got blood on it for some reason, which I don't
It looks like the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive.
Don't look
but
too close
there's
in the light, they're gonna
something
smell it.
different about it. Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
Look, things don't add up and it's driving me crazy. There's more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
Yeah, because he fucking.
Well, the
decked
only
you with
giants
one
I
right
heard
hook.
about is from back in the 16th century. And a certain Father Crescenzo claimed to have seen the secret messages inscribed in the oldest buildings of the Vatican. He said they referenced a group of giants he called the fallen angels, hidden in the holy city. But bear in mind that Father Crescenzo was known mainly for one thing.
Being insane.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Stark raving brain-sick madness. Well, let's get you dressed like you belong here.
Now I remember. This symbol you showed me, I have seen it once before, in the library. Yes, in the conservation workshop. Most likely nothing, but you did say you wanted to investigate this.
It's a lead worth following.
You can put these on. I hope they fit.
Just my size.
He always loved a good disguise. It would be very funny if it was super obviously not his size. Please, I'm begging. No!
Perfetto, Indy. You should have become a man of the cloth.
I found another calling.
We have to be careful. Il Duce has eyes and ears everywhere, even in the holy
So why the
city.
fuck are you playing American
Vi
music?
siete fatto un amico, padre?
Well, Padre Ventura, this is,
Father Gallagher from St. Joseph's, Boston.
Ah. An American. You're here to help. Antonio, he's going deaf, he says. An old war wound, I'm told.
Well, I'm just here to serve God. Aren't we all?
The usual kind of aura.
Ne assumete la responsabilità. Credo che il Santo Padre sarebbe in quanto contrariato se introducessimo individui discutibili nella sua città.
naturalmente, Padre Ventura.
I hope you die, Father Ventura. I hope I get a bullet in your head.
He's a jolly fellow.
Yes. Good luck, Indy. If you need me, I will be here, in my office.
Let's see if this works.
Madre di Dio, what have you found, Indy?
Secret entrance.
In my library? Where do you think it leads?
Only one way to find out.
Bro, I just rocked up down here. I didn't even check much.
Watch your step, Indy. I've been asking to have the library renovated for a very long time.
I'll be careful.
This is very exciting, Indy. My hands are shaking.
That
I
was
wonder
too
who built
bad for
this
me.
place and what it was for.
Whatever its purpose was, it's been abandoned for centuries.
Okay, that's automatic. That's nice. I like that.
Where are you going, Indy?
To see if there's another way past this gate.
Of course, I will stay here then, alone. There is a gate here. I wonder how we open it.
I think this one might be a little hard to explain.
There you are.
I'll get that gate open for you.
It's very dark. I think we need some light.
Well, a good choice.
It
Mine
almost
kind of went
looks
out.
like a kind of alchemist's laboratory.
Yeah, makes sense. Can you turn the light on? I didn't even notice this motherfucker.
Oh, who is this poor individual?
Father Crescenzo, perhaps. His writing certainly is eccentric.
Thanks. Sounds like you're a fucking idiot. It really wasn't that hard to get down here.
You know, this might be a map of those inscriptions you talked about.
I fear this will lead you nowhere, Indy, but if you can bring me some photographic evidence of these inscriptions, we can study them together in my office without raising suspicion.
Let's say I bring you some evidence. You got a camera I can use?
No, but speak to Ernesto, the old janitor in the Vatican post office. I hear he has some special deals from the lost and found section. Here is a very special key. It will give you access to places in the Vatican only priests are allowed. Do not lose it, Indy.
I'll keep it safe.
I have to organize a proper burial for this unfortunate soul. If you need anything, you will find me in my office, Indy.
Like, dude, it's literally a straight line. You just keep going. How the hell did you get... Like, if you got locked down here, that's different. But, you said you got lost down here. Okay, come on now.
What an exciting discovery, my friend. Even though I have doubts, I hope it will be of use to you.
I'm sure it will. One way or another.
Gambling will not be tolerated.
For Scola, huh? Never tried it.
I think I played it once. I'm not sure.
They're gone!
Hey! Everyone
I can parry to avoid incoming dog attacks. And I don't have to kill the dogs. Hello there. Dude, I just look so cranky.
Finalmente. Era più di mezz'ora che discutevano. Da non crederci?
Some people just love the sound of their own voice.
Ah, an American. Yes, the fascists are... what is the word? I should not say. You have lost something, yes? Perhaps it is here in my collection?
Yeah, I need a camera. Antonio tells me you have some... special deals.
Antonio sent you?
He's a friend.
Antonio is a lousy bum who cheats at cards. Goodbye.
Now just hang on. Let's work something out, huh?
I only have one camera, and it is very, very special. Quite small. Maybe this big.
Yeah, I can see it
and
above
you
your
can take photos in color. Oh, so beautiful.
I do not believe you
would
in
need,
37.
Well, it's very expensive. More
Yeah, no,
than
he's not fucking joking.
Look,
In 37, that
I
would
need
be
to take some
expensive as
pictures,
fuck.
and there's no other camera in this place. So what do you say?
Well,
there is no way in hell that you're getting a fucking color camera in
this
36.
is the price you pay. I assure you, it is more
He's
than
probably
fair.
not joking. Like, that's expensive as fuck, but it's not.
It's really that good, huh?
The camera is yours, senor. And tell Antonio that but I still think he is a lousy cheat.
Thanks, Ernesto.
You said work jobs to earn the money?
You should try your new camera.
God, the film on this alone would be so much money.
It's that easy. Okay, signore. Go out and enjoy your camera.
I do like that you get little photo scenes. It's very, what's the game? Dead Rising. And it feels just fitting enough for this kind of game. I really like this. I was concerned I might not, because I'd heard like it was straying a little bit away from, say, what I was used to in Wolfenstein. But now that I'm playing it, I don't feel that way. It's a different approach.
What are you doing up here, kitty? Keeping the Vatican safe from rats.
Come on, you got this. Come. Captain's gonna see through. Just go.
Wonder what's going on in there.
Well, I plan to kill a lot of people in there. Underground boxing ring. Oh, that's nowhere near as interesting. Why can a captain see through my priest disguise?
This ought to be quick.
Farai male. Fa male. Safe landing.
Should bring this to Valeria.
I merely saw an opportunity to kill a fascist, and I did. No one gave a shit. Okay, well, look. That's gonna do it for now. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.